A big hi to all. I just wanted to show you my home bargains haul. I was at Home Bargains the other day and I really went to town. Maybe a bit too much actually. So what have we got here? We got the caramels, British mixed gums. We've got the non-slip latex gloves for £99. We've got the silicone oven mat that you can talk to, and we've got a dish drainer thing. What do they call it? That noise in the background's my fridge. It's always making moaning sounds. I got a pan strainer. I'm going to try that instead of a drainer for my bowl. I've got a light bulb. Everybody needs lint. A lint remover. Colgate Whitening Toothpaste. That's a shower. Non-slip shower mat. I think that's it now. I've got the receipt here in case you think I'm shoplifting or something, you know. It'd be pretty stupid to put it on YouTube. Anyway, let's just look at some stuff. Yeah, I use these quite a lot, these mats. I think £1.49 this one was. And see, they can talk to you, you see. The designs are getting a bit more thoughtful. I've got the non-slip bit here and it's got a lot of underbite so that you can lift things, I suppose. Yeah, I got this because I've already got one, but I bought another one and I thought, well, this will do good, but it's too thin, so my fingers get burnt. Not burnt, but too hot. So I had to buy another one. So that's me get a set now. £1.49 that one was. Yeah, let's see what it says. Up to 220 degrees. I don't think there's anything else. They had another colour, but I can't remember what it was. So that's me all set with the oven protectors. I can talk to it, it can talk to me, and probably set for life. Probably. Yeah, here we have a kitchen strainer, and I'm going to use that instead of the drainer, a pan strainer. Yeah, that's exactly what I want it for. Yeah. Just because it's easier to put in the dishwasher, easier to wash, doesn't take up a lot of space. It's a space saver. Okay, what else did I get? Yeah, I'm finding that Taverner's is the best for gums of the supermarkets. British mixed gums. I think these are the best gums I've tasted out of the Midget James and wine gums. Two things about them: they're soft and they've got a bit of flavour. So I think Taverner's is probably my choice for gums. Home Bargains. £49. Because all the other ones They're too hard. Doesn't even matter. They're a nice flavour. They're too hard. So all the other ones, I mean the other supermarkets that I recall, I'll give them another chance. And here we have non-slip gloves. That's what I bought them for, because I was carrying a cardboard box thing to the bin the other day and it was slippy, so I got these. Just something to have around the house. 99 pence. I'm sure the likes of Poundland will have theirs. Quite big size by the looks of them. They had quite a few different types of gloves. Protective gloves. Yeah, non-slip. Latex at the front. Just a stretchy stuff at the back. And I should be able to spot them as well when I usually can't find them. They'll do. Okay, what else did I get? I get Colgate Whitening toothpaste with stain lifters. That was about $1.29, I think it was. $1.25. And the reason I got this is because I was using this brand from the same shop, but it's a bit stingy with the. On your tongue and your lips and that, and I think people probably get damage to their tongue and lips. Not permanent damage, just sometimes you'll wonder why your tongue's a bit stingy, and people won't realise it's their toothpaste or mouthwash. Whereas this one, I've used it and it doesn't have that sting. I prejudiciously thought this would be minty, a real strong mint thing, but it isn't, so that's good. I don't really notice it when I'm using it. I just go for these type of bottles because they just take up less space and you can stand them up and that. Okay, I also get a shower mat, non-slip and quick drying. This seems to be the way these sort of mats are going. They used to be the old sort of thick with a bit of padding inside. Because I noticed IKEA, it was the same as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually using it for my toilet. You know, the carpet around it, so my feet don't get cold and that, you know. Nothing special about it. I think in hindsight I would have probably bought the IKEA one. I think it was £3.49. £3.99. For the shower, it's not that wide, it's only a bit, what's that, a foot and a half or something. Why am I talking in feet? It's about 50 centimetres, maybe half a metre. But I'll show you the IKEA bath mat I got. Yeah, this is the IKEA one. I think it was roughly the same price. It looks slightly better quality, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get more material even. Could be talking rubbish. And I noticed that Home Bargains also do, well, it looks like terry towel mats to me. It's just sort of, it actually looks like towels. So this was IKEA. Yeah, Home Bargains have terry towel mats around about the same price. Maybe with hindsight I would have picked that, I don't know, but I'll use this for now, for my toilet. The final two things, a lint remover, before, after. There's a wee brush in there. Yeah, I've never heard of these things. I mean, I've heard of the manual ones, but I'm not even sure what this does. Does it hoover? But I put a pair of trousers in with pair of black trousers in with a white towel. I ended up with fluffy trousers, which I thought I was going to have to fling out, because I tried with a manual lint remover and that didn't move it. So this is my last hope, really. This was $1.99. Takes 2 batteries. Battery operated. Switch on and rub over the fabric. Fluff and lint collects in the tidy little chamber. Well, that's exactly what I want. Thank you, Home Bargains. I've walked past this 1,000 times. And now I've finally bought it. So I'll be trying that. There you go. And the final thing, our LED light. E27 screw, large screw, I will call it. GLS. Maybe that means something like large screw. That's compared to the old filament bulbs. This is a cool blue one, well, a daylight one actually. 6500K. I prefer daylight to warm white, which is a traditional one people use. The warm yellow colour. It can get a bit too blue, I don't know, but I prefer, if it's just, yeah, daylight, I would prefer daylight. 9 watts power. That's the old filament equivalent, 60 watts. They should have that as the big and that as the small, because it's getting to the stage now where people should understand this is the new power ratings we're talking about. It's like the old metric system and the new metric system, you know, we're having to learn two instead of doing away with one. Power, 9 watts. Lumens is the most important thing, because that tells you your brightness. That is the brightness measurement. 806 lumens. 9 watts. I would say nowadays I would be looking for ideally I would be looking for a 12 watt. Once you get to 20 watt, you're going for really ultra lumens. You're really powering the thing up. But 9 watts should be good now. In the early days it wasn't good enough in my opinion, but it has now. Remember the old days when these they were always really dark, because it just didn't have the lumens. $1.59, great price. When LED lights first came out, Home Bargains was a place to go, because it was a lot cheaper than the other places. But I find now that Asda and all that, they're all the same really, maybe even a bit cheaper. So you can get really LED bulbs anywhere now at a good price. I like the information they've given here. I really approve of that. Maybe the colour coding could be a bit better, because I still find it confusing in the shop. I don't instantly know what I'm looking for and find it. And let's see. No mercury, not dimmable. They have dimmable ones as well, which are a bit dearer. Lifetime, 25,000 hours. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So there you go, that's my That's my home bargains haul, guys. Let's hope it's a good one without any tears. Goodbye, and be nice to yourself.